every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry for the dreams that fade, we speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey pray, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio True Media,
one voice for all.
we honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night, because we believe in hard work and faith to Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began, no they neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth began, we know they play.
Now for salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth began radio.
3.9.
Truth began radio.
3.9. Radio True Media. Radio True Media. Radio True Media. Radio True Media. Radio True Media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media.
On FM 103.9.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter how you thrive or you kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.
Unity, love, and peace on the field. One ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the aim in the game not the same. Let peace play a role.
Make we raise with glass and toast for the gift of life. Connect to the power, bring peace alive. The only race, not the human race. Running to the finish is a victory. Anytime we align. Go!
One game.
Another edition of Truth Talk on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me and Nene Fofada. Today I get with me Petros Carter, winner sport journalist, and also Alassane Kingsley Bona, winner also sport journalist. And today we can talk about the Europe Premier League and the Manpower Women's Premier League. The first round as they don't already, the Manpower Women don't go on to the second, they don't complete the first round of the league, and the Europe Premier League get 2 more matches for play for go on to the second round of the league. But before that, we go get a quick updates on various things that we don't happen inside the world of sports, and we will start from football. We the major sport na salon, and we dey look at from international updates come down to the local updates there. We go start with the FA Cup games we play, as they don't make them draws them for the next round, when at the 5th round of the FA Cup. But the 4th round matches them results. All City be play Chelsea, and Chelsea be defeats them by 4-0. The next match we play between Wrexham and Ipswich Town, and Wrexham win 1-0, and Brighton And Bunting Albion be play West Ham United, and West Ham be win the game 1-0. And we'll also be see Burnley be play Mansfield Town, and then be defeat Burnley by 2-1. And Manchester City be play Salford City. Manchester City be win 2-0. Norwich City be play West Bromwich Albion, and then be win the game by 3-1. Southampton play Leicester City, and they win the game 2-1. And also Aston Villa be play with Newcastle, and Newcastle be in defeat Aston Villa 3-1. Liverpool be win against Brighton 3-0. And Birmingham City be play against Leeds United. The game be the full 90 minutes. We go on to 1-1 until they go on to penalty, and Leeds United be end up win with 4-2 in penalty shootout. And we'll be see Grimsby Town be lost to Wolverhampton Wanderers 1-0, and Grimsby Town are the team will be defeat Man United. And the next match we play between Oxford United and that of Sunderland, and Sunderland be end up win the match 1-0. Stoke City play Fulham, and Fulham be win the match 2-1. Arsenal play Wigan Athletics, and Arsenal win the match 4-0. And we'll be seeing Macclesfield be play against Brentford, and Brentford will win the game 1-0. And also the game between Port Vale and Brighton be postponed. And later on, then be the one way then be win the match, qualify, and then don't make the fixture of the next round of the FA Cup. And in the 5th round, we get for see Fulham get for play against Southampton, and Port Vale therefore play against Sunderland, while Newcastle they face Manchester City, Leeds United therefore face Norwich City, Mansfield therefore face Arsenal, Wolves therefore face Liverpool, Wrexham therefore face Chelsea, and West Ham therefore face Brentford or Macclesfield. And Port Vale. And going on to the next fixture today, the Champions League door return as they don't go the round of 16 of the Champions League. These teams there, so we go play a win, go qualify to the next round of win at the round of 16 now the Champions League. Already teams that don't qualify, and then they did, but this new format of the Champions League, the team where they at the table from the first 8 don't qualify, go on to the next round, and these other ones then get for play for make sure say then go able to book a space to the next one. The first game get for play between Galatasaray and that of Juventus, and this game also they start 6:45, and also Borussia Dortmund therefore play Atlanta. This game also na 9 o'clock. Benfica therefore play Real Madrid as well. At the same time, Monaco get for play Paris, and the same time tomorrow matches get for play, and Qarabag get for play against Newcastle, Bordeaux get for play against Inter Milan, Club Brugge get for play against Atletico Madrid, Olympiacos get for play Bayern Leverkusen. And we all know the match between Benfica and Real Madrid get for be one to watch, as Benfica be defeat Real Madrid during the group stage, and this time around, and Jose Mourinho, the former coach of Real Madrid and also the coach of Benfica, he talks say how Ingo love for eliminate Real Madrid come on at the Champions League. So this is a very, very outstanding match, and a match where I go highly recommend it. I go highly recommend for watching that Champions League night day. And moving on to the next update when at the English Premier League, as they don't make the draws them. The match that they begin from Wednesday. The first match get for play between Arsenal and that of Wolverhampton when 8 o'clock. Now next, and that's gonna be on Wednesday. And Saturday, a lot of teams then get for play, as Aston Villa get for face Leeds United, Brentford they face Brighton, Chelsea get for face Burnley, West Ham United get for face Bournemouth, Man City they play with Newcastle, and on Sunday Crystal Palace get for play with Wolves, Nottingham Forest get for play Liverpool, Sunderland get for play Fulham, Spurs get for play Arsenal, and on Monday we get for see Manchester United get for play against Everton. Very interesting fixtures. And why do they look at updates on the Premier League? The Golden Glove campaign still there on, as David Raya will win and 2 times in a row in the past 2 seasons. They still did the charts of the Golden Glove na the English Premier League. followed by Manchester City. Then just signing goalkeeper from PSG, Reina Donnarumma, and they second with 10 clean sheets, and followed by Sanchez, the goalkeeper from Chelsea, gets 9. Anderson from Crystal Palace gets 9, and Pickford also from Everton gets 9. So these 5 players that they lead the chart of the Golden Glove. Make we look at the English Premier League table as of March week 26. As we see, Arsenal still the lead the table with 4 points clear of Man City, where the second. Arsenal get 57 points, while Man City get 53 points, and and Aston Villa they third with 50 points, followed Manchester United, where they fourth with 45 points. Chelsea they fifth with 44 points. Liverpool they sixth with 42 points. Down at the relegation zone, we they see teams they like West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves. West Ham they 18th with 24 points, where the 17th man the leader winner Nottingham Forest they lead them with 3 points, and Burnley they 19 with 18 points. Wolves they 20 with only 9 points so far inside 26 games. Then get up very poor on this season. And whilst we dey talk about that, Arsenal so far and Man City na the teams they normal way they into the four different leagues. Then at the Champions League, as Arsenal they lead the Premier League table, they also then at the round of 16 at the Champions League, also with Man City, and also then don't go on to the 5th round of the FA Cup, and Arsenal and Man City is therefore go meet up na the final of the Carabao Cup. And from there, make we go on to La Liga, as yesterday Girona will defeat Barcelona 2-1, and that's don give Real Madrid the advantage for claim up the table. So far Real Madrid they lead the La Liga table, followed by Barcelona and that of Villarreal and Atletico Madrid. From there, make we look at individual achievements from international players, and so far their contribution at the various as Harry Kane don become the third highest penalty goal scorer na the 21st century, where Cristiano Ronaldo they lead and Lionel Messi the second. Ronaldo they lead with 181 penalty goals scored, and Messi the second with 112, and Harry Kane don go third with 100. And from them, as we dey talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, so far it really don't make a contribution at football, as a lot of people, a lot of fans, they consider Ram the GOAT of football. And Cristiano Ronaldo so far, if finish at the highest goal scorer at the Premier League, the La Liga, Serie A, Saudi Pro League, the Champions League, the Arab Champions Cup, FIFA Club World Cup, UEFA Euros, Portugal all-time goal scorer, and Real Madrid all-time goal scorer. And they get such an amazing performance, and it's not a surprise for a lot of football fans them, as Cristiano Ronaldo don't proven to be one of the greatest players of all time. From there, we go on to updates from coaches. During the time when Manchester United and that of Chelsea be the fan coach, according to Johan Klopp, when are the former coach of Liverpool in agent, it talks say United and that of Chelsea be try for reach out to Johan Klopp so that he go coach the team. When Manchester United don't disagree, say that's not ever happen, and they not ever reach out to the coach for making coach their team. And from there, make we look at one of the greatest English coaches of all time, when Pep Guardiola. Forget about English, one of the greatest coach of all time so far na football, making mark na La Liga, na the Bundesliga, and now na the Premier League. So far, Pep Guardiola na ever na in campaign as a coach, ever they finish the league without being in the first to the third place, ever go below the third place. I'm looking at in term during Barcelona from 2008 2009 campaign on to 2011-2012 campaign. During the first 3 seasons at Barca, he lead the table first. In second, in last season, there we see he go second. Also during in term na Bayern Munich as well. During in 3 seasons, they will win the league table. From there on to Man City in first season, he can third. From there, he can first the next 2 seasons and continue on to this season. So far, last season he can third. This season right now, Pep Guardiola the second don't get an incredible run, and mark as one of the most successful coach them in terms of football. And we they come out from there coming down to Africa, looking at during the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, a match be played between Nigeria and that of Democratic Republic of Congo, where Nigeria then be disagree with the match. The match be end in a defeat to Nigeria, we mean say Congo for qualify onto the next stage of the onto the World Cup. But Nigeria then be file a protest say Congo they be used ineligible players them, and at the end of the day FIFA don't rule in Nigeria in favor. So good news for the Super Eagles them, as they don't make them into the World Cup because they don't give them the 3 points and with 3 goals according to FIFA disciplinary committee they ruling. So congratulations to Nigeria and them fans them as well. From there we they come on to the Sierra Leone local league. Different leagues the way don't they play. We they start with the Euro Premier League and see the fixtures them. Abacha City, the first game of round of match week 15 be played between Abacha City and that of Banta FC, and Abacha City be end up win that match day by Abacha City and Banta FC be draw the match 2-2. And also the next game that between Wilberforce Strikers and that of Freetown City, and Wilberforce Strikers be win that match day by 1-0. Going down to the match between Port Authority and that of Star Sports Academy, where Star Sports Academy be win by 1 goal. Lua FC be play Old Edwardians and Old Edwardians be win by 2-0. Wisum Stars be give by Boy Warriors and force defeat and then be win the game by 1-0. And Slipper FC be play FC Cologne. FC Cologne be win the game by 3-1. Also, Diamond Stars play Bow Rangers and that game they be end in a 2-2 draw. Mighty Blackpool and Easter Lions, the biggest fixture now that match weekday where we play at SLFA Academy be very intensive. A lot of fans will go for go support. It be end in a 2-0 win for Easter Lions as they maintain the bragging rights of being the best team now Western. And also the game between Cambo Eagles and that of Bulom Stars. Cambo Eagles will win the match 4-1. We'll look at the league table so far now the Leoro Premier League. At Star Sports Academy, they lead the table with 28 points, where they don't come above by Boy Warriors due to their defeat against defeat last week. Going into the second position, where by Boy Warriors they with 26 points. All Edwardians they third with 24 points. FC Cologne they fourth with the same points, but goal difference. All Edwardians get 2 more goals than FC Cologne. And Bow Rangers they fifth with 23 points. Leo Premier League very, very tight. Coming down to the relegation zone, you they see Abacha situated 15th, Easter Lions they 16th, and 17th they Diamond Stars, and 18th they Lua FC. On 15 when Abacha City get 15 points, and Easter Lions get 13 points, Diamond Stars get 13 points, and Lua FC get 13 points. So Easter Lions self they lead because of goal difference. From there we they go on to the next results. The winner that of the FA Cup, the Division 1 game as AIK Freetown be lost to Waterloo winner 1-0, and Wellington people be defeat Sierra Leone Police 2-1, and from this Scott FC be lost to Arslaf winner 1-0, and King Park Rangers be win 2-1 against Lua FC Junior. From there Dolly FC be win 1-0 versus Jalal FC, and from there we see Regent Olympic be win 4 against Real Mac, and Real Republicans be lost to Godrich FC, and the last match Real Friends be win against Star Sports Academy Junior. And the next fixture we get for playing at the Division 1 League, we get for see Western United there for Facebook Field City, FC Cologne Junior there for face Aberdeen. And from there, the FA Cup also don't start in Sierra Leone as the opening match be playing at Poloko Town Field, as we see Sugar Shack be win over that of Young Boys. Now be a very intensive match as a lot of personalities from the SLFA be go. The Vice President one Ali Badarat Tarawali, and will be also see the Secretary General Ben Simbao and the Deputy winner Ishmael as well be attend that match day. And at the end, Sugar Shack be win over Young Boys 3-0. And going into the top goal scorers then at the Leoro Premier League as So, but I think we go continue with that. Make we try forget another update coming on from swimming. When I Sierra Leone Aquatics as they don't secure 2 years world aquatic scholarship for Moses young guy when a very young athlete na salon he don't they do in own best he don't go represent Sierra Leone na different international competition and he don't get a 2 year scholarship for go continue in journey and hope it will come out successful and after in 2 years it will get a lot of other opportunities them as well. Like I be said just now, I get with me in the studio Petros Keta and Petros Kata and I also go with me Alassane Kingsley Bona Way, the Otuna sports journalist and one come up from the Leo Premier League and the other come up from the Mines Women's Premier League. And today we they can get a rundown of the first round of the league them. And Petros, welcome to Truth Sports.
Yeah, welcome. I'm listeners and peers out there, and thanks for having me.
All right, Alassane, welcome to King's
Yes,
Sports.
very good afternoon to you and a pleasant afternoon to listeners and viewers.
All right. A lot of things done they go on at the leagues. We see the fans, the energy and Boku thing goal scoring tallies and all that in there. And the Women's Premier League also get they on the break right now. But Petros, make us start with you. I'm going into last week match. We see Piper Warriors will be the lead the table. Ended up getting first defeat of the season. What do you make of that?
Yeah, particularly that match day, you could say a really good match because we any team they play a derby, we all know how that particular encounter will be like because that match in North, the northern part of Sierra Leone and in derby where they play so some start versus Bible Warriors. But me and you, if we dey ask you two together, we will say Bible Warriors for win that particular encounter, consider the fact say then get a good form where they go with now then go in the York Premier League playing against some sisters way inconsistent now the league so far way that they play. I think say we go tick Bible Warriors. But God unfortunately say we all know say football is unpredictable and yeah after the 90 minutes we will know who that get for win that particular encounter. We see I'm not also play fin and maybe a tight one for Bible Warriors. I know they also start to take the lead because of where you they play a team where they're at the first position. We can say this team here a very good team, just like the Barcelona and the Girona yesterday. We Barcelona lost by 2 goals to 1. You see, the boys will be well prepared because they know say they play against a formidable team. What thing they get for do? They will prepare their house well and the Cowboys then get the next 3 points we don't forget. Now also starts be capitalized with the chance we then get, all the chances we then get, and then the Cowboys then defeat Bible Warriors by a goal to nil. When on surprising results for me, which also the studio, and surprising results for other people in back as well, where they follow the ongoing League Premier League 2025. 2026 season. So for me, it's unsurprising. And I don't know if they're going to say in a derby. Derby is small one or the stars be deserve the victory.
All right. I'm talking about derby. We will also see the Western area derby. A game between two champions in our Western area. When you they talk about teams, then as go left out the Easter Lions and that of Blackpool. And we see Easter Lions be end up winning that match they by 2 goals to 1. You be then at the arena that's and the way the game be they play and you see a lot of fans on now a lot of energy. I'm going to ask the same question. How you waiting make up that match day?
Yeah, that particular encounter against the Sisters Boys of Mighty Blackpool Football Club and then that of the Killers of Easter Lions now really a tight particular encounter. And yeah, of course we see say Easter Lions for the couple of games now where they play, they know they get battle ones that don't go in the York Premier League. You understand? Likewise, I mean, Mighty Blackpool Football Club, they self not consistent, they're inconsistent. If you see the one, if they win one matches, you go see the next encounter, they go draw. You understand? You go get that kind of, that kind of inconsistent matches and way don't they play. But Sister Lions, what they do in these transfer windows, themselves they make a very good use of the money we then get. One thing way they don't be the goal considering the fact say the goalkeeper issue now East London Football Club don't be they make them go in constraint for the man between the two sticks and they see say they go by all means for Selbed and sign a goalkeeper from Bantam Football Club to and Afia na Abubakar Kamara popular as Young Bangla they sign them for at least a day for this London Football Club and then get another player, very well experienced player. We don't play League Premier League for Bow Rangers, for Mighty for all London Football Club, and we go to Liberia play for Beer Mountain, And East Lions we go sign him with Mohamed Fogbawa, a former player for Borussia Football Club, and the all Edodians as well. So they may sign him for at least he can strengthen the midfield and the inclusion towards East Lions midfield on that particular day on Sunday be very, very much important to at the end of the day. They capitalize the chances from the free kick we deflect and the other blunder again from the goalkeeper with a Famata where Samuel S. Kagbo SS we capitalize on the 2-1, 2-0 victory. Now the SLFA playing field. So I will tell you say the signing of Eastern Football Club will make Mighty Blackpool Football Club be lost that particular encounter in the match week 15 in the ongoing Europe Premier League table.
All right. From that to get an interview with the head coach of the Easter Lions. I'm looking at them Pogon and at that day then be able for defeat a mighty Blackpool. We don't seem for the informed so far. Maybe also talk about the games and how and who side them go finish at the end of the season. We get an audio and we go play players so that listener will get within the head coach been talk.
It's a big one for us looking at our present situation in the league and looking at the derby, the rivalry between these two great clubs, and a win against Blackpool today just put us in a very confident mood. Yes, just I would say recruitment so far the two don't get. Then come and bring some life in the team, and I'm sure we're going to get more signing there. We go send a big message, and we want to be better in the league and see what happens. Yeah, of course, we'll get some adjustment in personnel and by positions and again by overall haul. Because if you look at Fogbawa, who came in just for this first time today for Eastern Lions, he did very well. He played as somebody who need a position there, and with the help of Abakar goal, it's a very good one for you because now the team gets mind for goal because we know we'll get somebody there who will help you for defend the goal. Yeah, of course, because we'll get to look at Blackpool and past 3 matches. Then once the team leaving your hand, they're obviously going to beat you. And so it's for see how best they play in midfield. We force them for play long balls, and then I know when it comes to long balls, they never win against you. And so it worked for today, and I'm sure going forward we're looking for another big matches coming. First for them say thanks to them for coming, even though they're bad in the league, even though whatever we go through, then come today and support we, and their support mean a lot for we. Because they know what it means for Eastern for play against Blackpool, and today they're top in the numbers. Of course, they're seeing what we self do because then they're around we. We want to continue for call on them again. Things are bad, but we're getting better as we want to be as a team. We need them around we for support we in whatever way they can, and I'm sure this will start so hope and pray that a better one will come. We want to get as many as possible for change the entire dynamics of Eastern Lions, and we want to see as best as possible to get the quality we need for we get and see wherever we can stop in the league.
All right. Petros Sidoyeri from the head coach of Easter Lions. And in the game, we talk about a tactical change and forcing Mighty Blackpool for play in their own style of play. And they also try to encourage fans them in order for me that they turn up against them and they show them support as they did in that game day. And that game they get a lot of fan support so far. It's a UC the Europe Premier League full up. So I'm looking at the way Easter Lions coach talk. You think say now because of tactical know and make it be in tactical know how be make able pull that games then is the Mighty Blackpool they and
yeah the one tactical inclusion because we Easter Lions be they play several matches that they play against Abacha where they lost by 2-1 at the Apollo School playing field on Wednesday. When they come back in the next encounter they see most of the players them will be used for the previous matches and way them be lost. Not to them play again. One, the goalkeeper, and two, one player among the midfield areas. The one thing per coach tactics, a single player, you understand, at the midfield position will be determined whether if you're going to win the match or not. And then do so. Bringing in Fogbawa, a player we don't do at the Premier League for a long time, and get a kind of experience and know-how in terms of creating so many chances at the midfield area, automatically and entirely be changed the dynamic system of Eastern Lions Football Club. And Mighty Blackpool now be get a kind of marker at the midfield, that kind of 6 away go back for Bauer for stop the passes, and then South Best then go create and make that kind of solid form there for at least Eastern Lions Football Club not going to get that kind of loses passes and coming to the defensive of the Mighty Blackpool Football Club. So that kind of player or that kind of stopper not be there for Mighty Blackpool as well. Now he make all the chances them way then get so far, they capitalize on these talents. And the pegman for that particular encounter was say, nah, I mean, Mohamed Fofana people like you call, I mean, fastest, it be the pegman. Sometimes in the way East London Football Club they get a free kick, they see the day now the line in terms of counter attack. We see the 2-0 goal where they score from the angle, you know, we kick and then we the keeper get change and the way someone else can go behind back on the net. So far so good. I think say yes. We playing a pegman for fastest now the I mean now the wing line and bringing in football at the midfield area. I think say at the end of the day they capitalize on chances and the assistant they be pave the way for them and then at the end of the day they win at 12. If they continue so maybe in the long run it will be work for them in a good signing for them as well. And the goalkeeping area was very, very fantastic. We see the goalkeeper we create a lot of good saves them where we get a clean sheet on the debut and the way Salon spectators and be well happy from the performance, from the new signings them and from the general team and the technical areas as well.
All right, and I'll be very, very interested. Like I talk, we see the dominance of fastest. You see in the second half the ball be play more on a wing, and if we get a lot of control at that game there, and East Lions and goalkeeper self be doing his own job very well, do incredible save them stopping Mighty Blackpool from scoring. Yeah. Now we move into the Permanent Women's Premier League. Like I say earlier, then already there in the first leg break as the second leg they continue on the 28th. And I get with me Alassane we a representative from that side there, and he go can really explain so far how the league done they go, and you know waiting at the struggles and waiting they expect as some media people them from the league in the next round. Alassane, welcome again to Truth Sport. Looking at the entire league, the Mampama Women's Premier League, so far in the first round, what do you go say about the league in terms of the competition, the organization, and other things then?
Well, first up, I want to say congratulations to this present dispensation under the leadership of BBD, the executive committee, you know, the head of female football, and the rest of the other clubs, them, the club owners, yeah, because it's really not easy for be a club owner. It gets a lot for deal with. Imagine the money where they put in the game, not only they expect a return, but thank God the club owners are ready and willing to ensure the girls that fulfill their dreams them now that they don't take the game as a career. So the question we asked, the league for this first leg has been competitive so that we see last season the two-time champion Mogomo Queens lost the title to Ramke FC, and Ramke tried for stubborn enough for win the title last season. Then we see the performance they put in place, and this season Mogomo Queens come strong that they want to regain the title back, and we see through the performance playing 11 matches they don't win 11 out of 11. Ramke, when are the defending champions, they lost 2 matches during the first leg, so they don't get a gap of 6 points where Mogomo Queens lead Ramke by 6 points and also Kalon by 9 points. So the competitive level definitely there, but as it stands for make a team go come second leg for can take on Mogomo Queens by taking 6 points, it will be difficult because of the way how the league they play. But there are success stories that we don't make wave in the league. One, we talk of the Player of the Match award. It has been in existence since the maiden edition, but compared to this one, yeah. This one, there is a package, there is a token of 250 million, where they go to any player win the Player of the Match award with a plaque. That they should say indeed that player need for do more, or the other players on the pitch need for compete for win the Player of the Match award. Then there is another one winner the Player of the Month award. When safe now another yam where they make sure say the ingredient sweet for many players as far I understand. Yeah. So instead to go with a plaque and a sum of 1,000 million for the Player of the Month. And we also get the Coach of the Month when instead they go for the price of 1,000 million and the plaque. A very good idea. We make sense. We will buy the idea, but there is a catch towards that idea there.
Yeah, exactly. Why is it done that in terms of the Player of the Month and the Coach of the Month for how owner can take forget them, because comparing to other leagues, it's voting. So I go on for me waiting at the procedure, and if not voting as well, how people then go able to vote for them favorite player and waiting at the criteria also for nominate these players they may also.
Well, that's good. And in terms of criteria for nomination for Player of the Month award, we look at one, the performance throughout the month. If they play 3 matches in the month or 4 matches in the month, the performance throughout the Monday, how many Player of the Match award you win, how many goals you score, how many assists you make, whose key responsibility play for making club win, especially playing against big clubs.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was one of the criteria then. Then also the voting is a general voting where everybody can vote for a player where if he see for be the player of the match award for the month. So we say there is an attachment there with to me. I still feel say we need to review that particular one. Now that for go 100% in a voting. Yes, when a free voting. I think it should be 40% of voting, then 60% on merit basis. Because this online platform now what people they use for vote, definitely there are players where widely get coverage now online than other players then. You understand? Reason me I dey bring this scenarios. There is a player we call Ruth Mbawo where they play for Kaola Queens on the month of November where they get the Player of the Month award. Yeah, she did extremely well. Ruth played 2 matches. She won the Player of the Match award twice. He scored goals up to 5. He make 3 assists.
Wow.
In third match we for play, Nigeria that's a way Koya Queens involved in an accident we don't able to play. Then we see Salima Tuje Kamara for Ranke play 3 matches in November. He win 2, he lost 1 against Mobomo Queens. Yeah. He scored himself, he win Player of the Match award and he make assist. But genuinely, Salima Tuje Kamara and a player we are like. Yeah, me and to the collabo than plenty other female players themselves. You understand? But if we look at it genuinely, would that be deserving? To me, I think Ruth Ember would be deserved for be the player of the month for November. Based on the performance, consider that he no lost no game, although he played lesser matches than Gas. But Gas losing a derby match against Pombomo Queens definitely not be don't make not for them make a standard chance for win player of the month. But since now voting we dey do and online voting definitely since you get that online audience, you understand people that they vote for and done with Ember. So to me, that should be one of the areas for voting call for make we change the platform now that it should be 40% on voting, 60% on merit basis. Then we come to the coach of the month award. Similarly, it's himself. Yeah. We don't see coaches that we don't do extremely well from November, December, January. They're not able to win the coach of the month award. It's another similar thing because of they get the platform. Uh they give it the chance for me to vote for them. I could take another example again for VM Buck FC. Yeah. Me to know say VM Buck now one part of the club this way because struggled so much during the start of the season. But we see in the last 4 matches for me the league come to a hot way this way, yeah. The performance they put in place. So to me, I think the head coach for Vembok we need more for win this particular one. Not that I'm against Hannah Conte winning it, no. But we dey talk on genuinely, you understand? Vembok the coach, what he do? This 4 matches we play in a row, he winning matches against Mena Queens na Makini. Very hostile ground, you know, easy. Yeah, the beat Rising Queens, win significant matches. Definitely don't boost them for me to come on a relegation. On last day we see they play against Koya Queens in a rescheduled match. Na approach school field where they beat by 4 goals to 1. This they show you say Vembo coach if we are going on merit basis, definitely maybe if we see Vembo coach for make it be the player of the month for January.
All right, I'm looking at in the basis of the vote. You know, think say to make them make give the fans the 100% rights for vote now, maybe for get inclusivity for me the fans and feeling belong and also making not be at some point like say the organizer they declare for vote or they sorry for certain amount of coach them.
There you coming again. Yeah, thinking of feelings. Sometimes we gotta put feelings aside and go strictly to how the process will happen. Salon, we always try for imitate the Western football. You understand? We say one for be the best, one for maintain standard. You understand? So if we are maintaining standard, we should follow the due procedures. Yeah, 40% of general votes, no problem. 60% on merit, no problem. You don't get that layman at that place, that fan. You don't get the platform say me say can vote for the player I want for make it be the player of the month or coach of the month. But because mind you, not all fans they watch game. You understand? Only they read what it scores. And there are certain players or certain coaches that they name the ring at the country. So because I name the ring at the country and it is part of that particular platform there for player of the month or coach of the month, and then they pick And this time a player, this particular player, the voter for let it be player of the month. You understand?
Yeah.
Regardless where you not watch any of the game yet, compared to the person where you don't do extremely well, instead equal to that player. You understand? So this is the reason. Then also on the players for make the win player of the month award again. Like I say, we they follow best practices. Me, I not see in England yet. They take more than one player in a single club. You don't see that, Nene? For player of the month award. I know me, I not see that yet. So getting 3 players in a single club for player of the month, you don't disenfranchise other players them equally. Yeah, there are players who do extremely well. There is this player with na Venbok, Hawana Tukaba. She has been doing exceptionally well for Venbok. It does contribute greatly for make Venbok reach the peak where they did today. Yeah. So if Hawanatu is not considered for their among the player of the month in all the 3 months, definitely then there is a question mark. One, you kill a player in spirit. 2, the player they feel say no, I not deserve for there because with all my efforts what I play for my club, taking my club, consider Venbok. One thing in that thing that Nene, when they look at the club, the number of players the way they get, the experienced player the way they get compared to Venbok, you understand? You know what compare Ramke, Kaulak, Mobomo Queens, and that of Kalon in terms of personnel where they play. Because their wealth differ, the experience today compared to Venbok. But if a single player stand out for fight for Venbok, the flag, the badge, and show say Venbok with the pick with it, they will need to applaud them. Yeah, so the issue of having more than one player from a single club for player of the month award, to me, we need to revisit that particular side again. That will make the platform for everybody we don't do extremely well during that month.
All right, we will come back on that. Petros, with the same thing with the Leo Premier League, we also they see awards and for celebrate the players' achievements, the man of the match, the coach of the month, and that of the player of the month. In terms of the procedure, how one can go about and how one can take select them players there, so how fans they also, or if whether not voting or not voting, how people then can end up for win the award.
Yeah, in any league so far they play, we need to follow the international best practice, yeah. Follow the procedure in terms of voting because you can play in a league where we see our national league, being in 3 months come, when I get a specific player, we do well at a particular encounter. So sometimes we might fit say as on the media committee at the board for CC follow the international best practice by bringing in the player and coaches of the month of any month so far. And like for this month, in January, we see 6 players that will come out, and the 2 from all the Orleans and 4 coaches that will come out, another 1 coach again for all the football club. So the procedure is very, very simple. As you mentioned about inclusivity in terms of fans, spectators, we all know say that then they're paying the money for supporting their team. So including them, I think say yes, then go they get that kind of good ambience in terms of watching any league so far. Yeah, because when they watch particular encounter, at the end of the day, they wouldn't say when the months they done, they get a specific player where they get for vote for, you understand? And then where we they make the flyer, I see maybe bother they make a pity question on the why and they get 2 or 3 players, why don't they get another player from them? But we not the mail board, we not can do anything because we watch specifically because we don't get all the data we don't put in place. So we get a special statistician we don't do in place there. At the end of the day, all media personnel can suggest him this player from Cambo Eagle Football Club for this month here is Scott Atskiko. They do 2 assists, they win 1 man of the match. They will go over all the other players and back again. If you don't get the same contribution, we're going to say yes, the player winner Ali will score hat-trick for Cambo Eagle Football Club and assist 2 every man of the match. If it's for the player of June or for the player of January for the month of okay, yes, we don't think then we go again to another player back. We will watch statistically. If we don't see the player don't get 3 assists, don't get 1 goal, and 1 man of the match, they watch all the players in back in the league. We don't see they don't reach up to the statistic we get for a particular month. Okay, yes, in back, we don't make out, we don't name in place. So now by so we go accordingly because I love the day we don't have to make mistake. We all know what's going to happen where you win the player of the month. A very, very big huge package for you, 5 million shopping of equipment them now the IMAT supermarket. I think it's very, very, very good. So now coming back into the voting, we don't get a specific ratio where we could do. Like if you spectators the one for votes, you can click on the SL Premier League board page on Facebook. Then if you don't have all our different social media platforms, then you can go out there on the WhatsApp platform and see how best you vote. And where you vote is very, very simple. This player where they play for FC Cologne and name the day, and statistic the day. What you get for do now? I've already tick and vote. This player for Cambo Eagles or All Orleans or Bow Rangers or Bantam Football Club, all it's very, very simple for them. Same to the coach as well. Where they don't do them vote, the board now they look to the percentage. 60 they go to the voting, 40 they go to the performance, you understand? Because we know we make them 100% voting. So 60 now we don't say voting. If you get that kind of social media good angle, then the 40% will watch to the way how you play. If the player don't get 4 goals and 3 assists, one man of the match, if you now close no more to the voting, we watch the statistics. Then you get let's say you get 70% or 60% of the voting. But statistics they don't. We will not take care at all. We watch at the player, we get maybe 50% of voting. Let's say the 50% back on the statistic good, we will name that player of the months of the player for January or any other month so far. As you do well, you did the best for that particular month, say, I think so we'll announce you as the winner. Based on the percentage we look on 60% on voting and 40% on the statistic performance we put on another very monthly.
All right. You know you from Petros. How then they do under the Euro Premier League? According to you, the Marampana are based on votes, like 100% vote. So with this, the Euro Premier League
and as well, the problem with the Marapama is that the fact say they don't include people them. We like remember that yeah, we never bona and get to know we get the experience. Then all the part of that body. I think say the good initiative for becoming place. But now 1 man or 2 man property, I make all the you know how to go in place. If you want for put on a statistics that you for include everybody, anybody who say now media person will work for the Marapaman's family, if you're all in place, I think say it will be very simple for you. All at least on the end of the month, on a tick on a tick, on a highlight them with all the statistics measure them. For at least it will be very, very simple for the people them out there on our outlets. I'm saying when this kind of 4 people them who don't get for this kind of award. But for you get 3 players for one team, and all the players and they do well from other teams away. You don't click there and think say it's a PC from the female board.
You know you're waiting Petro say you go advise the Mampa board for adopt the that thing they come out from the Leo Premier League in order for in terms of the voting of the player of the month and that of the coach of the month.
Yeah, I hope say that they follow the program. They're going to listen keenly with keen interest. It's an advice going to them that they need for adopter now because one for make we get 80% of genuinity. Let win an award we are deserve to win, yeah. And also I don't give success stories regarding the league in first leg. Yeah, now we come to the challenges now. One of the main challenges where they affect the clubs them.
I think we will come into that. Make we go on for a quick break, a quick commercial break. After the break, we will come and talk about some of the challenges of the league and waiting this organizers then do for in order for improve the league coming into the fourth and the second rounds or the next season. Mina Nene Fofana, this not Truth Spot, and we come back after this break here.
Orange Maxis gets flexible data and voice plans them we go fit you lifestyle. Try the Colat Mini for just 70 Leon and get 2.5 Mbps speed for 7 days. You can need data anytime. Your bundle they give you fast internet anytime you day. For you can prefer customized plan. Your own bundle they make you select the exact data and voice package where you need. Find the best data and voice option now on Maxit. Download the app and stay connected. Orange Maxit app, they give you more sweet special features we designed for make you life simple. No miss events. Buy tickets for concerts, sports match or any show directly from the app. Enter the marketplace, shop latest products them, check special offer them and enjoy exclusive deals. If you make mistake on transaction, no worry. The app gets instant reversal feature where they give you control over your money. All the special features, yeah, and more they waits for you inside the app. Download Maxit now and enjoy the full experience.
Orange.
Mama, this internet no dey gree make I do me homework. It's too slow.
I no want make you worry. Signature Connect don come na salon. Signature Connect wey na fiber internet and microwave coverage e get, this na salon now. And e come from make the internet problem done takpata. Signature Connect wey dey na number 92 Regent Road Hill Station don come with package dem wey go sweet you. When you connect, you dey get 3 days free trial for both postpaid and prepaid options. Then package and sweeto, then get 700 for small homes, 900 and then 1,250 for smaller office them and business place them. And say for corporate services them. You dey able use the internet for connect to CCTV camera, laptop and phone and other appliances them where you get na you house or you office. Not forget to Signature Connect dey for all man. Contact them na 072 568 290 or 033 233 620.
Are you tired of missing all your online meetings due to unreliable internet? Or are you paying too much for your internet and experiencing low speeds or even struggling with connectivity during video calls, streaming your favorite football match or show? WorldLink Communications Sierra Leone Limited, authorized reseller of Starlink in Sierra Leone, is here for your businesses and enterprises with super fast, unbeatable and affordable speeds here to cater to your needs. At WorldLink, we provide local support anytime, any day. To know more about our services, visit us at our office at 115 Beach Road, Lumley, or contact us on 080 000 111 or 075 000 111 or on our website at sl.wlnet.com. WorldLink Communications, empowering connectivity in Sierra Leone.
Back from that commercial break there. In case you just joined with this, na Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Not forget for add your voice to this discussion by commenting on the Facebook and YouTube page, or you can share a message to the short code 239. I get with me in the studio Petros Carter and also Alassane Kingsley Bonner, and we will look at inside the Leo Premier League and that of the Mampama Instruments Premier League on things the way they don't they happen at the various leagues them in terms of their success stories, then waiting that they lacking and waiting they need for do in order for improve the leagues them as then they come on to the second leg of then leagues them. Yeah. So before we continue with the discussion, I want to give a quick update on in terms of the highest goal scorers then so far at the Europe Premier League as players that don't they put on a very good performance and in fine for the recognize them players they are so small. With the one way they lead the chat right now na Indoventoka where they play for Freetown City FC as he don't score 7 goals and the second man at the same time gets 7 goals winner Joseph Prevalent from Port Authority in Sevron. They put up a very good performance, and from there also we go on to the third player winner James Jusu Kanja from Old Edwardians. Since they've done put up a very good performance, he don't score 7 goals so far in the league. And going on to some Sulaiman Escarbo from Easter Lions, since they've got 7 goals in the league. You know, the league is very competitive. Even when it comes to goal scoring, you see players and get the same tally. I'm going to the 5th highest goal scorer in the league. Where if you look at the numbers, you go say na the second because the other one they all get the same amount of goals. Where the 5th now Ibrahim Sisse we get 6 goals and they play for Slifa FC. Instead don't put up a very good performance. And going on to 6, you get Star Sports Academy, the young player winner Ali Ramadan Kabia, where they get 6 goals, and Slifa FC the player as well winner Santige Fofana gets 6 goals with the 7th. Petros you come out from this league here, so they see with the goal tally from these players them here. So I don't they now they pitch them for watch game, and a lot of times fans that they say with the country lack striker, but looking at this goal tally so far at the Premier League in terms of the man the performance, you see so with the struggle with goals or just that the need for improve more.
Yeah, and why make we spectators can always talk say we illegal they play so far when we local league can somehow one way and other can lack strikers. Now the fact is most of the money we to score. Now wingers, you know, we can get some wingers and can get players in from number 10 areas position. And we play number 10 different from you playing pointed 9, you understand? And we watch to the tally. The season now only one striker we now a pointed 9 when Indoventoka playing for Freetown City FC, the municipality team. We in the first we don't score 7 goals. Looking at Joseph Clever, it's a winger, Jusuna number 10, East Lions, then player Samuel Kagbo, one way or another back, then use them as well, now the wing area. So, 9 people are always can talk ever since we know the about other strikers like the Musano Kamara and other point strikers. Them. We don't see the wingers them and the midfielders them. They always don't dominate. And last season again, midfielders 12 goals. Santigi and Santigi yes, Kagbo for Fritonian Sleeper by that time, popularly known as Bajo. Bikego won the Golden Boots Award after the league, 12 goals. So that means you see most of the pointed strikers they will get in the league so far, they always can go in constraint in terms of goal scoring. And the wingers as well, they lead up to expectation. You know, one thing we don't see so far now the fact say young players them they don't they step up and yes, older than the player, 16-year-old, just 17 December, Jim Jusu Kanja, you know, last year I just sat in last examination now and then had the top chart for the I mean I go score at the league, scored biggest against the football club. We don't say it's very, very good one for him as a boy career competing at the National League as a age ready, you know, just like we compare Yami Amat parenting at the world. Back again we compare now we only go with the place so far, we not go in the Premier League. So it's very, very good. The goal scoring tally is very, very tight like how the table at the standing tight as well.
All right. Coming into you, Alassane. The male Premier League, you see, say, and then get a little bit of constraint with goals. Unlike the women's league, they say in the match weeks until they get past 15, 16 goals. Sometimes a single team can score up to 10 goals and above. I'm looking at that. How you think say this can come about now the league? Is it because of other teams they not get solid defense, and I make boku goals can come up from individuals or is it that they need to struggle with strikers them like how the male Premier League they struggle?
Well, first up, the Women's Premier League, now the fourth edition this, and being the fourth edition, we don't see development that will take place gradually, yeah. And the maiden edition, the number of goals we scored in the second edition is less. And the number of goals they scored last season compared to the second edition is less. So the competition they grow on season basis, yeah. And nevertheless, that's the present goal scorer, top goal scorer in the league as it stands na a player from Ramke, we na Mara Masembu, we on 18 goals, and also Salima Tuje Kamara Sef, they near around 15 goals, and another player from Ramke, you know, but generally then three clubs they are Mubomo, Ramke, and Kalon, they get the scoring power because of the quality players that we didn't get. Not that the other clubs don't get quality players, but because of the quality players that we didn't get and the structure of the club, the coaches, the way they coach them, you understand. So that can be an advantage to the side. But every other club go on for score. Yeah, every other club want for score. But because of them three clubs indeed they are more structured, they have experienced players, they get the financial muscle for bring players out of Salon, bring them at the league. Definitely it could be an advantage for me to score boko goals.
All right.
So, and also, like I will say, one of the biggest challenge we the Marampa Mines Women's League suffer right now at the timing.
Yeah.
And plenty people go on for get this clear. Yeah. Last season we see the turnout in the league. People don't begin for adopt the league. People don't begin for leg the league, but come very closer to the league because of the game they play at 4, 4:30, 4:50, understand? But automatically changing the time from 4 to 10:45 in the morning. Definitely, that one part the key factor where they make the league not full up, and also it hinder the league. How? Now we all know see every club not for rely on the parents' FA for money. You as a football club, you need for generate money on your own for make your own affairs. And one part the way where the club they generate money now they get proceeds. Every club rely on get proceeds for ensure they get small team for run their affairs. But now, because of this 10:45 in the morning where they play, it don't hinder the get proceeds of the clubs there. You understand? If I mean they get 2,000, 3,000 millions per day per match where they play, definitely now it not possible because of the timing. Then secondly, then we come to the players aspect. Yeah, I they confirm to you see the injuries with the record this first leg cut across the 12 clubs them. It not ever record in the entire last season.
Wow.
Because of this timing. Imagine playing at 10:45. The hour they will get 2 seasons raining and dressing at Salon. The hour they playing at Sun It's difficult and a tough day they play. Then ladies and a woman, they do not feel like Monday. Even man when they play in a sun, it's difficult for them. Yeah, the girl about both they play in a sun. It's difficult. We want to play football, the team no one at that side we dey feel the pinch of this hot burning sun compared to post with another pitch they run 10, 50, 20 minutes up and down, up and down, they chase the ball. You understand? Then also we counter the fans aspect. The fans have been deprived from watching the Marapa Women's Premier League. Because imagine me a businessman, imagine me a worker. I go for off Friday. I go for get hang out with my colleagues then. Go na house. I go late or late at night. You don't expect me for grab 7 o'clock. No. Maybe I go grab around 10, 11. Then the league they play 10:45. I go for grab the other choice then. I not go meet up. So the girls emotionally they get a problem with the fans because the more the girls see the fans they cheer them, the more they get the ambience and the zest for play. So I confirm to you say this present time is like also play matches behind closed doors because there's no difference. Economically, plenty businesswomen they go nas them venues that they for me they go do the sales so that to be able to help them for make them run their affairs them. But I tell you say because of this new time again, sales no day. It's difficult for many people that go do the market and venues that they say because interest low. You understand? Then the worst of all, after always the board all take the time to 10:45 in the morning, they talk say again, every club where the host, if you get 10% of the gate taking, it is not mockery. No, not be realistic, Nene. Imagine Ramke they playing a ball by then, they get 6,000-7,000 lions or 8,000 lions per match. You understand? But now because of this timing, they get 500 lions, 600 lions. If they expect to make Ramke take 10% to give you the money there. So this is a wake-up call. You go to the Premier League board, you go to the president himself, you go to the executive committee and the head of female football. The need for adjust this timing because definitely this time now a big challenge for the league. If this time continue, I tell you say the second leg we not go get clubs the way to complete the season. It go happen. Then also the media coverage poor because journalists don't know you go for, you know go grab no go watch game like that. You get for you find this them, you understand? So because of this time we get poor coverage on the Marapa Women's Premier League. Then we get financial constraint on clubs them. We get attendance we poor, you understand? And we also get the players themselves, the injury, players have been exposed to injuries because of this time.
Wow, it seems for me a lot coming from that in terms of the timing. Couple of times fans them journalists them and other people they talk about the timing that it's so early. But sometimes talking to these people the way they before in terms of the league organizing, then go tell you say this now because of poor infrastructures, venues they know they in order for go play the match here. So that's done now that's make now a major challenge because you're looking at 4:50 4 o'clock 4:59 the male Premier League games then they start and the female and now the Division 1 they play and the FA Cup as well. So a lot of that. But I will come back to you. Time not really there on your favor. Okay, make I give you.
Let's tell you one part the secret we make Safabula a season. They make them. You understand? Two aspects. One, you hold the media with your hand. The secondly, most of the matches they play on net. If only you watch them.
Nobody play female league.
No, I they come. Female league don't be play, but most of the matches they play on net. 6 o'clock, the match they be play. 6:45. You understand? If they jump back. So if the woman league they play by 4 to 4:15, then the man league can play by 6:15. I assure you say we'll get number of turnouts done the present time where they play so.
The timing go clash at the same time again. It's December, but with regards to the timing and everything, people that don't they complain say yes, but a lot of time the defense of the organizers then can be because of the venues and all the and now it's like 4 leagues the way they go and you get the Division 1, the male Premier League, the FA Cup and the women's Premier League, and we look at Salon, especially in Western, we only get 2 approved fields the way they approve for play this game. That's not that of the approved school and SLFA. So I'm looking all this in terms of what do you think say the FA need for in order for improve this, as you indirectly say because of the sun and stuff, a lot of players they don't become exposed to injury. And this female team here, so a lot of them not register all them players them. So having few numbers of players them been exposed to injury. What do you think said the body really need for in order for adjust the timing?
Yeah, people can understand, yeah. We all Nasalodi and we all know the kind of consequence we're going to consequence of pitches. And this is the top tier league, female league. We don't expect say if we play in a industry, yeah, rather than playing at the artificial stuff. But the resources we will get, all the people understand say they will make use of a low manager, yeah. Say student they done because if we get another artificial stuff in the particular field, it go help a lot. And other one again, if we get from the FA, we I think say if the FA writes maybe something like a proposal to FIFA or CAF for recognizing that this field now on a parade, the parade playing field and the Atoga playing field. I think say it will be another help again to be brought here. But most people keep prefer again as in prefer come up from the apartment as prefer for playing net. Most people keep prefer again in the morning. You understand? Because you give sometimes you give a watch to the two people them way. I mean, the suggestions and the idea back as well. Yeah. So far so good. Waiting on the first that at least they start to time. This now the first time this will go see a league play in the morning from the female side because of I mean we'll not get proper pictures them the country way will go constrain off. They will go to small part time goes on, thing go change. They're not go play so forever. You understand? You're not go do so forever. See if they write a proposal for start, then go make them if you practice field day, you go help a lot for that at least. Then go to play the na you don't tell me people want to play. Let's not if you national stadium there as well. We don't get four fields in the western area. So as time goes on, it will be an helpful for the boss assistants now. They will manage the resources we get from the country and establish we will play with again rather than put time for people we no go match up put. Let's say now the Ramadan they come. If you want for play, if you want for make female football, let's say 4:15 and nets that they are the male league. You don't get the kind of attendees way people want to forget because of say we they play, people are going to cut fast, people are going for nafila and then all the rest. So waiting if you say it's comfortable for you for the next man, not comfortable at all. But waiting the FA want for at least and go small, little go as time goes on, other things they go doing proper. We go make go be the benefit for everybody and then for the players and back as well.
At some point as well, somebody they compare in both the timing and talk say why make the man and all play early and the woman then play. I'm looking at in terms of resistance and all. Men are more active in terms of that game than that woman. Why may they not decide for make the man games them early?
Well, me I prefer the woman them for play early. Why I go say I prefer for the woman them for them play early? One, na the attendees. Woman league, not football like man league. Yeah, man get good and proper attendance than woman league. As time goes on, that season they don't take. Female league nobody play in a salon for a couple of years. Now man no more will be but female league nobody play. But we don't carry revive them. As time goes on, they will come to the normal schedules them so we don't go play. I see people like you mentions about the female league. Whose particular team where you go compare to the game we play against the East Lions and that of the Mighty Blackpool. Whose particular female league? I like now Ramke or Mogmo can go play. No go get that kind of attendees. At the end of the day, the FA one for generate money. The team season may again number one for generate money. Police field they are hosting closer to the same play field. But you know go see the match go big rampart, yeah. So all I'm saying we get for watch at the back as I mean sport journalists and as a media person back way maybe go work for any other I mean the media houses them or any other football clubs again where I mean you they in charge of yeah. So male league get more attentions. You know if you say you dey put male league money automatically you don't kill the spirit. So I prefer if for the first then for the first coming back to the female as I say how we manage the resources we will get. As time goes on, we'll not go do so forever, yeah. Honestly, the FA will get, the president will get at the FA in a possibly very oriented development. As time goes on, we see the structure we put na the both field, na Southern Arena. Coming back again as the FA, he gets a big position na the world board in Govi. I think say go develop other pitches then back again. If you let's say Kalon field Angola, they get two artificial turf where they get one for training field and one for the matches. Let's say if they approve them from CAF and from the FA. I don't know if the day it will be smooth to you understand for we as well. For the Argentinian goes game day, for the police and goes game day, the Venbok, you name the wedding at the western parts of it already take place like the female league, yeah. But right now two artificial stuff. We're not gonna expect say the league for playing grass a dustbin will Salon come up from that level. So let's manage the resources as time goes away, other pitches then they in place so far, then go return back to the normal time then where they want for me. Any people that we get interested for watch female football, they will go there. Any people that we get interested for watch male football as well, they will go there back and support a different team peacefully. As we also say them, we love football, both male and female leagues.
All right, Mark, answer your quick one before you party we dey try for giving response to you waiting
Yeah,
Petros we dey talk about the scheduling of the game, why the male team not go play early and the women decide for they make the woman them play later. When you
You
respond
see,
towards that.
Nene, let will not be hypocrite to yourself. If we the fight for women they for play football, and we genuinely get attention for the girls and for them play football at international level, this is the time for me to stand by them. You understand? You know, compare man and woman for football. You dey expose the woman because now waiting because he weak. Expose them to 10:45 in the morning, so they play because of attendees. How they go get attendees? Now that excuse we give to me, it's not an excuse. Because you know go compare an elite league to a Division 1 league. Division 1 they play in a dirty field. Compared to elite league, Women's Premier League and the Men's Premier League, these are the two elite league who get alone. And then they go represent win a CAF Continental tournament there. Where they go play Division 1, you go represent win a CAF Continental tournament? No. You understand? You don't compare FA Cup and this. The woman they need for playing a conducive venue and also under conducive weather. Yeah. Secondly, when they talk say the match between Mighty Blackpool and Eastern Lions, female league no go pull a crowd. I tell her say there is a mistake there. Mongomo Queens and Ramke, the last season, both home and away, they pull more. The crowd are gonna reach your field. It say I don't see that kind of crowd they it. You understand? So that's not an excuse. And also, how many clubs are in Africa and 4? Yeah, they go to play Saturday, Sunday. 2 they go away, 2 left now. How many clubs are making na 3? They will soon the men and the rising will soon go play Saturday. Men are play Sunday. Rising go away. There are other ways for arranging their way to make the girls they feel comfortable. If only we genuinely want to make sure say the girls they play football. Yeah, let us not expose them to injuries. We not expose them to danger. You understand? Eh? Then finally, this woman league, yeah, where did they say woman league? Now you say Ramadan they can, yes, they not compare man to woman, yes, not true. But again, if we not start, how we go? I remember always the first time we Salon qualified for going to continental stage in Liberia for women. We league not done quick. League be done at other countries them 2-3 months, whereas we still they play. How you want for like club they prepare for what play continental tournament? What the league not they done quick. These other challenges for the club owners. It happened to Ramke. Where Ramke go na Senegal. This club couple they win. How many weeks they take? Ramke not prepare. In fact, that caused them a lot that players that where they send for me they go play for them. The window be not closed. So they buy the player they spend money but they don't even play for Ramke. So you see, these are all challenges. Let us put sentiment aside.
Okay.
Let us put sentiment aside and bring justice to the game. The last thing I will say, if I can recall back when the chief minister and the NSA boss man, what he talk? He said, let we go 50-50. I remember, if you can recall, he said that they pay player 50, therefore pay woman the 50 national level. Because they are using the same strength, the same energy, the same pace, the same power for run. So why now woman they go out tournament for they go out trophy for winner Mauritania? We don't ever celebrate that grass day. Because Salon qualified no more for Nations Cup. Each player we are honored 100 million euros and a plot of land. What did the government do for the picky that we go win trophy counter for winner Salon? Not be realistic. Under 17 go to Liberia go win tournament counter. What did the government do for them? So do ya let forget about sentiment issue. There are lot of problems to this situation today. You understand? Wait, time not go permit for me to talk. Yeah.
All right. We dey try for wrap up the question. Petros, mag you like a minute so that you go.
Yeah. Just
respond to
quick
that.
one. A minute. I see me brought out that they advocate for the female and they talk about the government, what government do for the female in terms of winning a trophy. Yes, one way and other. We want to say yes, the strength and the weight will not be too that kind of the equal. But go you say the government do something for the female both under 17 and the national team in front of my face where each player then be receive a good sum of money, where themselves be happy of, we then take part here, we then take part now Mauritania represent Sierra Leone and become up with them trophy. We are not gonna name the amount, but I think say the president of Sierra Leone and the president of the Sierra Leone Football Association again, Babadi Kamara and His Excellency CBO, then our states how they be arranged and the players them both because I mean for instance both players them within the under 17 category, then play back for the national team. So let's say now if me I play for under 17, I play for national team. Now two talking money, I don't receive so. Where I mean it will sustain my family and my friends as well. And you know compare a match play, the division 1 match play na Dosville, they usually again a top 10 league where the Marapama league for play na Dosville no. We don't put stop to this and automatically we get for be listening and abide to waiting the front people them and the stakeholders them go at least for the female football not to get that kind of attention at the country. But as time goes on, it will get some not so once. Now 3 season likewise for Man League we don't play for the couple of I mean years again now the league so far. So as time goes on, no manage the resources them where we get